this is Kim, and I want to talk to you about our nonfiction books. I homeschool my daughter, and I loved the books that we were using for the curriculum, which was a lot of Usborne books. And so that's kind of what piqued my interest in them and why I am where I am now. But we love the books, and now I want to show you some of them. So here's some of our pocket books. We have several of these to choose from. I am not going to pick the insects because that's probably one of my least favorites. Well, reptiles is actually. This one's birds. So I'll just want to show you inside. So it goes through, and on each page is going to show you an animal. It's going to show you some information about it. A lot of fun for kids to learn about a specific type of thing. And again, we also have these books, these beginner books, that are geared towards just one type of subject. So this is tadpoles and frogs, and we have lots of these to choose from. So it's great if kids are doing research projects too, because all the information's in here. Fun bite-sized pieces. We also have a few books for the older kids. This one's Extreme Sports. It's a lot bigger and a lot more advanced reading. This is also a fun little one. My daughter really likes rocks and collecting them, so I got her the Rocks and Mineral Spotter's Guide. Just a fun little one hidden away on our website. My daughter really likes science, and so we have these science activities. This is volume 2. I actually use this with our homeschooling, and so it has great activities to do here. Most of them are pretty easy. My daughter also is obsessed with learning Spanish right now, so I got her the first 100 words in Spanish. We also have a few other languages as well, and then we also have this fun little DVD to go along with the book. I don't know how to speak Spanish, so that was a lifesaver for me. Here is my first story writing book. My daughter's in first grade, so she's learning how to put a story together. And so this is a fun way for her to be able to do that. We have a few types of books like this, how to draw your own comics, a day in a life book. This is Not Your Everyday Illustrated Thesaurus. This is fantastic. I also have a great illustrated dictionary to go along with this. So as they're writing their stories, they can look this up and think of different words. Next is our first illustrated science dictionary. We have lots of dictionaries, math dictionaries as well. They make it so much easier to learn. And there's beautiful pictures. Here is our first encyclopedia of seas and oceans. We have a couple of these to choose from. So they're not as big as our big encyclopedias, but they are, I think, even more beautiful. And just some fun information throughout there. And then this is a really cool book. This is the Usborne Book of Famous Paintings. So if they want to learn about art, we've got these really beautiful images of the paintings that tells you the title and who drew it and tells you all about it. It's a lot of fun. Here is our Living World Encyclopedia. Again, just beautiful colors, or beautiful pictures all throughout. I love that it kind of gives it in bite-sized chunks. It's not just like one little picture and then just endless words. It breaks it all up. So your eyes have a chance to rest, your brain has a chance to rest. Okay, and then here is the Usborne Encyclopedia of World History. This is a big one. I'll show you how thick that is. So this one is library bound, so it's nice and thick. It's sewn in. You can see. So I chose to get it library bound because it was one of the more expensive ones. So I wanted to kind of protect my investment. Even though we do have that 50% replacement fee, which is fantastic, I still wanted to do that. So there's that. And then just to show you the difference, here's our science encyclopedia. This is the flexi binding, or just like the regular binding that we offer, which is, I actually like the feel of these better than the library bound, but anyways, so here's that. And then here is the same book, library bound, right next to it. So same information, just different binding. You'll find the binding codes underneath the type of book when you click on it. So here's a little peek inside this one. There you go. Thanks. Okay, one more book I forgot about because it was with our science or with our homeschool stuff. This is one of the first books we had and by far one of our favorites. It's a children's encyclopedia and it has these QR codes. And so what that means is that on every page they've got a little QR code to scan and it will bring to life the information that you're talking about. This was a book that my daughter kept taking into her bedroom to read and learn about after school was over, so I knew it was a winner. Okay, that's it for the reels this time. Thanks.